Alright, you are welcome again. Let's take this question. Find the derivative of y is equal to square root of 1 minus x all over 1 plus x. Find the derivative of y is equal to square root of 1 minus x all over 1 plus x. Okay, now let's go. This function can be written as y is equal to 1 minus x all over 1 plus x in bracket raised to power 1 all over 2. You know, it's the same, right? Good, let's go. We are going to say let 1 minus x all over 1 plus x be called a letter. Then let's choose a letter t. So we're going to say let t equal to 1 minus x all over 1 plus x. Okay, now let's go. That means we're going to have in a function y is equal to t raised to power 1 all over 2. Now let's go. You know, in this function t, let's differentiate t with respect to x. We're going to have the t all over dx. It's going to give us, here, let's apply quotient rule. Okay, now we're going to have 1 plus x, which is our, let's take 1 minus x as our u, then 1 plus x as our v. Now we're going to take our v undifferentiated, which is 1 plus x, and then times the derivative of u, that is, you differentiate u. So when you differentiate 1 minus x, it's going to give us minus 1. So then we have minus 1 minus, and here let's take our u undifferentiated. Now we're going to have 1 minus x times the differentiated v. So when you differentiate 1 plus x, it's going to give you 1 all over v squared. So our v squared is going to give us 1 plus x raised to power 2. Okay, now let's go. We're going to have the t all over dx is equal to, let's open the first bracket. We're going to have minus 1 times 1 is going to give you minus 1. Then minus 1 times x is going to give you minus x. Then we have minus, let's open the other bracket. We're going to have 1 times 1 will give you 1. Then 1 times minus x to give you minus x. Then all over 1 plus x raised to power 2. Now we're going to have the t all over the x is equal to, let's open all the bracket. We're going to have minus times 1 to give you minus 1. Minus times minus x to give you plus x. All over 1 plus x in bracket raised to power 2. We're going to have minus 1 will give you minus 2. Then minus x plus x will give you 0. So therefore we're having the t all over the x is equal to minus 2 all over 1 plus x raised to power 2. Okay, that is 1 plus x in bracket raised to power 2. So that is our dt all over the x. Now let's go to our main function. Our y is equal to t raised to power 1 all over 2. Here, let's find the derivative of y with respect to t. So we're going to have dy all over the t is equal to 1 all over 2. That means the 1 all over 2, we're going to bring it down. So we have 1 all over 2 times t raised to power, when you say 1 all over 2 minus 1, is going to give you minus 1 all over 2. So we're going to have dy all over the t is equal to 1 all over 2 t raised to power minus 1 all over 2. Okay, now but we discover that our function t, or the letter t, in somewhere we say let the letter t be a value, then we say 1 minus x all over 1 plus s, let it be called a letter t. Here let's replace it back. We're going to have the 1 all over the t is equal to 1 all over 2 open bracket 1 minus x all over 1 plus x close the bracket raised to power minus 1 all over 2. Here now let's apply our main differentiation, that is the y all over dx, the derivative of y with respect to x. So the derivative of y with respect to x is going to give us dy dt times dt dx. That is the derivative of y with respect to t times the derivative of t with respect to x. These two functions, or these two derivatives, we have differentiated them above. Okay, so we're going to have the y all over dx is equal to the y all over the t above. We are having 1 all over 2 open bracket 1 minus x all over 1 plus x close the bracket raised to power minus 1 all over 2 times our dt dx, which is equal to minus 2 all over 1 plus x in bracket raised to power 2. Okay, so finally our derivative of y with respect to x is giving us the y dx is equal to 1 all over 2 open bracket 1 minus x all over 1 plus x close the bracket raised to power minus 1 all over 2 times open bracket minus 2 all over 1 plus x in bracket raised to power 2. I think we can stop here. Yes, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and then let's continue. Let's take another example. All right.